Before I go into my little pre-show, I just want to give Jason a shout out. He made this awesome BRB image, so we'll be using this whenever we have BRB. He did say something about in the future potentially making the flames animated, but that's how it is for now. So yeah, that's our BRB thing for now. And shout out to Jason for that. I'd link his stuff, but not even he really knows where his stuff is. 1 minute he's on one website, the next minute he's on another. So he's gonna have to link it in chat. Hopefully he heard what I said. I'm coming in chat, by the way, now. 1 second. My phone is having problems. Jason, if you're there, if you've said anything, let me know. Like, you're gonna have to repeat it because I'm coming in now. Hang on. But yeah, stream health seems to be really good right now. If you've said anything. Yeah, stream delays are really good right now. There's like nothing there. Steve's warning. Oh god, I'm a mess. Forgive me, please. Anyway, so if you are there, Jason, just repeat anything you said. But yeah, go ahead and check out his stuff. Just look up Igneous Emberstone on the internet. Here, let me chat this, right? Because I've never actually chatted this. Igneous Emberstone. Would his stuff come up? Yeah. So, literally, just look up Igneous Emberstone and you'll find all his stuff right here. Over the years. This thing is his, that's right. Just he did the cover and he literally titled it that, that's right. So, yeah, his stuff's all there. There it is. At the moment, this is the best place to find my art. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just, he said the best place to find his art is his DeviantArt, and I figured that's what he would use. It's just, who fucking knows sometimes. So here's his stuff. This is his thingy if you want to visit it. Feel free. And all this stuff is here. A lot of this stuff is a lot older. Like, for some reason, oh, that's right. Because I had him, we had an issue at one point, and I had to have him take down a lot of my story stuff. So he hasn't put it back up, but he had some great story images. Hang on, let me, don't ignore that. That's for the pre-show. Let me get you an example of his most recent one. Where was it? Was it Like Father you did? Yeah, it was Like Father, I think was your newest one. Like Father here. This was the newest cover he did for me. And I personally really liked it. You know, he's kind of new to this stuff, but frankly, for being... Well, he's done it for years, kind of like Doodles, but frankly, for giving it a serious start just last year, he's come a really long way in such a short time, so I'm sure he's only going to get better. So if you want to see him, you saw his DeviantArt earlier, and it's in my chat. Hey guys, Xel'crin here. Today we're here to play some good old Killing Floor. I got a lot of energy today. Jason's here. It's going to be a wacky fucking time, I'm sure, as long as I don't get bored to death somehow. It's like somehow we get bad maps, but I'm sure we'll be alright. We already had a great pre-show, so things should be great. Today's map that we're going to start off with is called Coast. I spent literally only about 4 to 5 minutes. If I remember from the YouTube video, it was like 4 minutes, 30 seconds, something crazy like that. So this map really didn't get a proper look at all. I actually do remember it a bit. I remember the lighthouse and stuff. So far, actually, the delay seems like the normal one. I'm not even getting on and off loading. It's just playing so far. Yeah, I know. And that's because I think I fixed it finally, which is awesome. And well, I didn't fix it, to be fair. It was just a bad fucking stream day yesterday, which is what I figured. But... which means there's nothing I could have done about it, which is why I checked everywhere to be sure. And yeah, especially because I reset my router once. It was obvious. But anyway, today we're playing Coast. Let's read. Apparently it's for 6 to 10 players, which is crazy. The SS Horizon has wrecked off the coast of a small industrial town. The biological hell aboard the ship has made its way into the town, causing mayhem and murder. The squad has been sent in to clean up. Anyway, let's play. I remember this a little bit. I don't remember why it was only 4 minutes. I think it's because, like, it's really close quarters. Or I got fucking, screwed over. But yeah, no, I'm serious. I think the delays mostly fits, Jason, because I saw your yay. And on top of that, like yesterday I was getting reds and greens. Like there's a little square that indicates stream health. Like I checked for a whole minute before we started, and stream health was fucking great. It was green the entire time. So, and obviously the big problem, which was 0 kilobytes. Why can't I move? Hello? Oh no. See, I had this problem before. Fuck. Okay, this is why I don't like updating fucking GeForce. Okay, let this serve as a fucking message to GeForce. You're cunts! Your stupid overlay literally kills keyboards. I can't move. I can't move. Let this serve as a message. Do not update your GeForce. It will fuck up every single game you ever want to play. Don't do it. Just don't do it. I'm gonna have to find a way to turn that shit off. Sorry guys, I'm gonna need a little extra time. Obviously YouTube people should edit it out. But yeah, thank you so very much, GeForce. I really appreciate it. I know my keyboard's dead, right? Because watch this shit, right? I'm gonna go into key bindings. Let's do a test, right? Let's do one. Listen to this. Nothing. Keyboard's dead. And now I've completely screwed myself. Here we go. I left that. What did I change? Did it actually work? No, it didn't work. I don't think anyway. I think I just managed to get out finally. Anyway. Put that to D. Oh, wait. That's right. I can't. I fucking can't. That's one map down. Thanks, GeForce. Exactly. No, we'll give it a proper go. We'll give it a proper go. And my mouse is dead. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really liking that shit. Yeah. That's some good shit right there. That's some good shit. I wish I could show you. It's literally frozen. There we go. It's still frozen. This is unbelievable. Okay, I might disconnect because I'm pressing the famous Alt F4. Oh no. Alt F4 isn't working! Shit! How do I deal with this? I can log out, but that's gonna fuck everything up. I'm gonna lose footage. Like, I won't lose footage because obviously it went to Twitch, thank God, but it won't be very good quality, but hey. Literally, my mouse is not working. Is there a way, without that fucking stupid Windows PC thing, to, like, literally... Is there a way... Is there a fucking way to move your mouse without having to... with your keyboard, without that stupid option? Hang on. It's literally frozen. It's not going anywhere. Yeah, this is good. Way to kill stream, GeForce. This is why I don't use your stupid shit. If I try changing the USB. Nothing. It's dead. It's all dead. My mouse will literally not move, and it's fucking stuck on a black screen. Alt F4 literally is not working. How can this be? Come on. I'm gonna have to log off, and if I do that, maybe, you know, I'm gonna try locking the computer. Hang on. I don't know if I'm still streaming or not, but it's working now. This is fucking really weird, right? This is really fucking annoyingly weird. The moment I lock the computer, I regain control of everything. What is this shit? I think because it's an FLV, it'll capture no matter what. So I'm going to have to force close this, which is incredible. Hang on. You know what I'm going to do? Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to press it for a minute, and then I'm going to try and cancel. You know how to turn stuff off, on, and off for automatic startup crap, right? Same for services. I do. The problem is I'm literally stuck at Task Manager, Jason, and my mouse is not moving. Everything's moving, like on the CPU usage and all that. It's just my mouse is just stuck dead center in the fucking screen and not functioning whatsoever. It's good. It's good. We're going to have a lot of clips about this today. It's good. Alright, I'm going to try. Here's what's going to happen. I might disconnect. I'm going to hit log off, and then I'm going to quickly try and hit cancel, and hopefully it'll close whatever's freezing me. So, I might go off for a minute. Brace yourselves. Got it! Got it! We've regained control. No, cancel. I have regained control. Fuck you! Fuck you! That's right, bitch! I have regained control! Fuck you! Yes! That's how you fucking do it. Damn! That was good. That was good. It fucking worked. I pressed log off and quickly hit cancel. Boom! I've regained control. Fuck you, GeForce. Fuck you! Holy shit. Alright. We need to fucking find a way to turn that shit off now. Fuck you, GeForce. That's why I don't update your stupid crap ever. Stupid as fuck. I'm gonna try and find a way to disable this shit. GeForce Experience. God damn. That was incredible. I can't believe that worked. Okay, and it's just shadow play. That's all it is. It's fucking it up, which is why I hate the new shadow play layout. It used to not even record. In-game overlay. What? Why is he giving me an error? I don't fucking care. Just let me get rid of it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't care. Go away. How do I disable you? There's like no way to disable it either. There's like no way to disable it. And even if I wanted to show you guys this, I literally can't. Hang on. Is there absolutely no fucking way to do this? There's no way to disable the fucking overlay. It's just permanently forced on you, no matter what you do. This is great. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Do not, under any circumstances. Okay, you actually can see the overlay if I have game capture on, which is really fucking weird. But anyway, do not upgrade to this stupid shit. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It will ruin everything in your life. Just don't fucking do it. It ruins everything. If it won't force it into going into services and the control panel and stop it at service. Yeah, I agree. That's what I was going to do next. It's just, I really didn't want to have to do that because it tends to fuck shit up. And because, well, I don't know if I can show you my services without giving away information that's going to fuck stuff up. But let me try and show you the problem with going to services. Actually, did I actually kill it? No, here we go. Okay, so here's the problem with going to services, right, Jason? I don't know if some hackers are going to use this information. They probably are, let's be fair here. But here's the problem with it, right? I'm going to show it anyway. Which one is it? Which fucking one is it? Hmm? For God's sake, which one is it? And I'm scared to cancel them all because I'm sure one of them's the fucking... One of them's probably the actual card itself. Should I just hit cancel on all of them and hope for the best? Go by the descriptions. Wow, that's a good idea. I'm sorry, Jason. What description again? NVIDIA NVIDIA display, NVIDIA locate, NVIDIA stick. What descriptions, Jason? One of them stopped, so that should tell us right there. It's not that. NVIDIA NVIDIA display, NVIDIA tap. It should say. Yeah. Says a whole lot, doesn't it, buddy? Why the fuck do I have parental controls? It's my computer. What? Get off here. NVIDIA tap, NVIDIA tap, NVIDIA low, NVIDIA this. It's good. It's good. It's good. I love it. I love everything about it. This is a great stream. This is my best stream. It's a good day. You can extend the tab out. Shall we just do team viewer? You can't. Okay, fine. Let's extend it out, shall we? Yeah. I'm extending the tab out. All right, Jason. Woo! Super extended. This looks wrong. Excuse me. Excuse me a moment. Excuse me a moment. I'm going to get banned for this. I'm going to get banned for this. I'm going to get banned for this. I'm going to get so banned for this. But I don't even care, right? I don't even care. I don't even care. Over here. I'm sorry. I know you want video games. Video games aren't working. Video games aren't working. I'm trying. Anyway, I'm gonna just hit stop on all of them. How about that? I'm just gonna take guesses. Are we ready? Are we ready? Shot in the dark. What the fuck is a PID? I don't even know. I don't know anything. That's the tab. Yeah! Okay, Jason. The tab! How's that going, man? How's that description going? Oh, yeah. That's a great description right there. Aha! Here we go. I got it. I got it. Okay. I know what you mean now. I got you. What the fuck is a telemetry container? What the fuck is telemetry? Telepathy. Boys. We've unlocked the power of telepathy in this machine. Okay, let me look what the fuck telemetry is. Metry. Poor Jason's all serious, and I'm just like having an ADHD moment. The process of recording and transmitting the readings of an instrument. That sounds like it might be it. But let's make sure, because there's local system and then there's display. You know, I'm going to try the telemetry thing. Are we ready for this? Let's give it a go. Let's give the telemetry thing a shot. Ready? Set. The operation could not be completed. Access is denied. Excuse me? Guys, the computer. It's become sentient. It's denying me access to my own computer. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Great. This is why you don't give display sugar. I didn't even have sugar. That's the best part. I haven't had it yet. The telemetry container doesn't want to be closed. What do we do? Local system sounds scary. Shall we just try display? Shall we try display? Let me look and see if Shadow Plays is a thing on its own. Doesn't seem to be. Well, we're not sorting it correctly. We need to sort it by name. Here we go. As Shadow Play, the Steam client session. So far, I've got nothing about Shadow Play. Brilliant. Damn. What the fuck? Pure networking? No, thank you. Alright. Jason, should we just try display? It's like no way to close it. Shall we try display and see what happens? 30 minutes of this shit now. It's beautiful. I want to give it a shot. Deep breaths. What the fuck is Jason saying? You're also in the room. What? What are you saying, boy? What? Jason, no, you're using fucking a different Windows version. That's not, this is the services menu, Jason. This is the Windows 7 services menu. Sorry to tell you, buddy. Ugh, he wants me to use a different one. Okay, let's use the different one. I'm back in chat. Oh, God. Oh no, it would seem that my search has frozen. Here we go. Service. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Huh? Yeah, Jason, it's literally just the same services menu. It's just got graphics. Cool, I guess. This doesn't really help. Literally says everything is for root. Except for 2. We're both in Windows 7. Yeah, I know. I just realized that. But still, it's literally the same thing. It's literally the same thing. My IT guy doesn't even know what we're doing. We're screwed, guys. We're doomed. We are fucking doomed. It's the same shit, dude. Anyway, well, fuck it. We're just going to... Here they go. Guys, if you don't hear from me again, it's been a good run. And I'm sorry. Also, for some reason, my recording stopped. That's great. So all of this is going to have to be done for Twitch. That's great. I'm so happy about that. Luckily, the frame rate seems to be pretty good, because it's just this shit. I'll have to make sure to reset that once we go back to the game. Anyway. Guys. If you never hear from me again, I'm sorry. Goodbye. Fuck you! It won't let me do anything! Fuck it. Fuck it. Everything. I am denied the closure of anything on my own PC. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's fucking good. Fucking good, man. Here, look. Fuck your services, Jason. I already found it with 5 seconds in processes. You're an ass. Best IT guy ever. This is obviously it. Share. Exactly. Here we go. Yeah, that's obviously it. That'll shut it down. There we go. The overlay should now be dead. Let me just make sure that... for some reason it's open multiple times. Perhaps this is the issue. End the process. What the fuck? Bitch, I said end process! Guys, it's become self-aware. It refuses to end the process. Did that actually work? No, it's not stopping. I know Shadow Play is in the video, but it might be listed as such. No, this is it, Jason. It's the video share. Fuck. We can't kill it. It's a virus in your computer. You literally can't kill it. NVIDIA, the fucking new GeForce update is a fucking virus plague on your fucking computer. You cannot kill it. It is unkillable. I'm in shock. It is unkillable. I'm gonna have to look this up. Is there a way to turn this shit off? Okay. Let's just see. How do I shut off shadow play? How to turn off shadow play literally needs a fucking YouTube video.
Hello peeps, this is Sausage Fingers. Very quick tutorial. How to turn off shadow play in the NVIDIA GeForce Experience beta version. Okay, bottom right down in your taskbar, left click on that, open the GeForce Experience. Now, go up to the settings icon. See this little box here? Click that, it will go grey.
I'm pretty sure that doesn't exist. Hang on, let me see. I think they updated that, so you can't even turn that shit off if you wanted to. Let me try. I'm going to have to reopen GeForce Experience. I checked that, right? Unless maybe they moved it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys this shit. Here we go. I found it. They changed it and they moved this location. I got you. It's right here. They called it in-game overlay. Get out of here. See how simple that was? It's a good stream. I like this stream. This is a good stream. Okay, let's restart the recording now, shall we? Recording has restarted. It's good. Good stream. Good stream. Good stream. Good stream. Okay. Let's go back to Coast, shall we? Set this back up. Why is the black? There we go. It says. I'm gonna have to get the funny shit from the stream, which makes me kind of sad. That stuff wasn't recording, unfortunately. I'll have to download it off Twitch. It probably won't look as good, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway. Hey guys, we're back. I'm sorry about the mess that we had to deal with, but we managed to fix it finally. It only took ages, but here we are. AMD for the win. Oh my god. We had to do a ridiculous amount of shit that's probably going to be in its own fucking video. It's just so much good stuff today. So much good stuff. This is probably our best stream in a while. A lot of fun. Okay, I know why this fucking map, I only spent like 4 minutes of it on. Sharpshooter, you're fucked here. Look how fucking close quarters this is. Look how fucking close quarters this is. It's great for Berserker, though. This does look familiar, though. Isn't this the one where there was, like, I remember distinctly seeing a lighthouse on the lady. Yes, now's our audio. Good. I really don't want to have to audio check again. Let me know. Thanks. This guy... Let's go straight back. Can't wait to put these guys on. We had a little fucking mental illness rant. Now, we're killing zombies in an enclosed quarters, but before all that could happen, or before we could play this game, of course, we had the video decide to break everything. Fucking everything. I love it. I love it so much. It's good. Why the fuck did it play? Now that my phone is being a piece of shit, it's a good day. It's a good day. Like, what all my reactions? Yeah, this stuff looks only slightly familiar. I remember Demco. We've seen that in the future, and I think I called him an original asset. I'm an idiot. No, I don't think I called it originally asset. I just think I said I remember it. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. We should just have, you know what? I almost want to play that shit on loop right now, right? I know I'm going to get copyright straight for it, but I almost want to do it. Well, not strikes, just claimed. Hopefully not strikes. Strike would take this to a whole nother level, obviously, but hey. I hate that, right? Because you never know for this shit.
It was fun having you all, but you're on your own for now.
This looks kind of familiar, doesn't it? In many ways, it kind of looks like the map we play in the future, years from now. Oh. Turns out we did play this map. No. I know we didn't play this map. It's just the Demco thing. I didn't realize it's actually an in-game thing. Well, I think I did. I figured as much. I forget. I'll have to check my review again. It's just been so long. See, here's the thing, though, right? I probably called it an original asset because I'd never seen it before. It's just the reality is I don't think I got very far in this. And if I did, I was just too busy trying not to die to even pay attention to it, I think. I don't know. Either way, we'll see when we get there. My review still obviously stands, no matter how much of an idiot I can see. Hi.
Come and get him. Love.
Everything is awesome! Yeah, okay, this is a mistake. There's no gravity. What? That's so weird. Those two grenades like just stuck to the wall. Everything is awesome! Just wasted my fucking grenades! I just want to die. I just want to die. What's the point? What's the point of anything? 600, 700, 800, that's not enough. Okay. Unfortunately, I do not have Jason's map skills. I had to count that on my fingers. Everything is awesome! Everything is great! What's that say?
Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Oh! Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Alright, I like that. Oh. What? What is happening?
That's some good stuff I sold you. Put it to good use.
Why was I just... Why did that just happen?
In your face, pal.
Life is like a box of ammo.
What? Life is like a box of ammo. That's obviously Duke Nukem, but like... Why? Did somebody tell me why? Is this like a Duke Nukem map and I never knew? Speaking of which, that'll probably... I need to decide between Wolfenstein or Duke Nukem. Wolfenstein's gone into a lot of controversy recently, so we'll see what I play. But Duke Nukem has always seemed to be fun as well. Seems like it's trying to be fun, so I might go with that. Whereas Wolfenstein is super serious and really graphic, apparently, with the newest game. So much so, I kind of wouldn't be surprised if Twitch banned it one day. I'd be really upset about that, but they've done it before. Like, I think they banned... I don't remember if they reversed the decision, but at one point, what was it? Hatred or whatever that game was banned on Twitch. Wouldn't surprise me if they banned more. Well, I know for a fact they have that. But most essential games. Because for some reason in America we have this weird thing where sets is like worse than literally cutting someone's head off. I don't really know why, it just kind of is. But I say that as like somebody who like never talks about this shit offline really, aside from jokes. Like, so it's just weird. Jason, have you ever watched Duke Nukem? Or no? Like, is it worth it? I've heard good and bad things. Like, apparently the newest one was a little... But I'm not sure if that's for the gameplay or what. Like, I'm weird, right? I tend to like almost any video game ever as long as it's playable and not horrible. And by horrible, I mean, like, legit. Like, you're literally, like, stuck in walls and all sorts of bad controls and shit. I'll like almost any game. I just have to buy it as well. But I say that, right? But I could also be a really harsh reviewer, too, sometimes, so... It's hard to explain. When it comes to shooters, I think like a lot of them.
They're all dead. It's time to go
I think Jason
shopping.
died, guys. He's not responding to my question. Did you die, or did my chat die? He died. Understood. Wow! That was a lot of money. Alright, sweet. You already got the fucking plane monster. Either you're typing something extremely long, or he died. Good to know. Where the fuck are the zombies? Where are the zombies? We need to play Where's Jason. It's like Where's Waldo, except you're trying to find the huge guy. I shouldn't give away too much of your parents' stuff, should I? Never mind. I could for fun. I played Duke Nukem 3D as a child, and I've seen the newest one. I liked it. Great! You actually played Duke Nukem? Oh, wow. I didn't know that. Huh. Alright. Would you prefer that over Wolfenstein? Or would you want Wolfenstein? Because I know I don't know how far back Wolfenstein goes. I really do need to replay Serious Sam. I know, well, actually, I do know that Wolfenstein goes really far back. What I meant to say was I don't know how far back Duke Nukem goes game-wise. I really do need to replay Serious Sam at some point. In fact, that'll probably be the thing I do once I'm done all the film stuff. I haven't, that's not confirmed. I'm not confirming that, but at some point I'll probably want to do that to finish it. Because this series is intended to play stuff I've not finished and probably should go back to, or just stuff I should probably go back to. It's just Killing Floor is just such a long series that we're doing here, so it's going to feel like it's Killing Floor Day, but eventually that is going to stop. And at the end of the Killing Floor stuff, I'll make an announcement. Not about the game, like that'll be its own announcement, but about something that you'll see, and hopefully enjoy.
The shop is open, boys. Come get me.
Let's go this way. A little bit, and yes I would.
What? You're saying, dude, there was a delay or something there, because that one took you ages to respond to. Or you're just a really bad typer. You need to be specific again. Sorry.
You're joking,
I don't know what you were saying
right?
there.
Sweetie, you'll need more money for that one.
A little bit, you think Duke Nukem is better, or what? You'd rather me play it? What? I've got balls of steel.
I played it mostly messed around in it because I was still young and shit at games that weren't put.
Okay. Put. But what were you saying? You want me to play that over Wolfenstein, in your opinion?
You know what to do with him.
It's so great. I'll just vote for it. I'll probably put out a poll like I normally do about this stuff. That'll be maybe after Doom stuff. I really kind of want to get into Doom though. I almost want to play the multiplayer and make a map or something. It just seems so cool. Like the original Doom stuff has map editors and stuff. It's just the original Doom is old. I'm not sure I want to do that. I'd rather do new stuff. You know? I don't know. We'll see. I'll try out the multiplayer one day. I think just for shits. And if it's good, I might play it. I just want to know if there's a horde mode. I don't think there really is multiplayer. I've never opened them up to try many, so I wouldn't fucking know. Find out when we're done that game. Just unfortunately, we had bad luck yesterday, and we were fucking yeah. We had a bad stream yesterday. Problems, delays, and the internet, and I literally had 0 kilobytes per second of upload for some reason at some points in the stream service, even though my internet was normal and nothing was wrong with it. For some reason. It's so weird. But yeah, Jason says, I would prefer Duke Nukem over Wolfenstein. Okay. You know, if there's I'm gonna go out on a limb and guess Wolfenstein has more games than Duke Nukem. It's just a matter of how many more. A lot more Wolfenstein or a little more. Because I know they recently remade it into like better graphics and shit, and the newest game is like all over the place. Like Wolfenstein looks like a really good game, but it's super serious, so I'm not surprised you'd want a fun game. You've always preferred the funny shit over the super serious shit, which is why I'm kind of amazed you like my story, but I really am. Like, when it comes to DC versus Marvel, you go with Marvel because they're funnier. It's, like, clear as day. You never say it, but that's what it is. It's what you seem to always do. Like, you love Guardians of the Galaxy because that shit was funny. You hated Wonder Woman because apparently you were fucking falling asleep. Which baffled me to this day. And Terrius, by the way. You and Terrius didn't talk about that. I'm guessing he never brought it up to you. When I was over at his place, like, a few months ago, he was, like, bitching, like, why the fuck didn't you like Wonder Woman? This was a great movie.
A chainsaw? Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
I'll check and see, but I think it has a lot more than Duke Nukem.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, too. I just don't know how many more. Because I know Wolfenstein came out relatively around the same time as Doom. Like, they even used an engine almost exactly like it. To this day, I think there's a little controversy about that. I'm not sure. I think they were actually made by the same person at first. I'm not sure. Just, like, they used, like, the literal almost same engine. And, like, there's a fucking Wolfenstein level in Doom, right? So I'm a little curious about that. I think Wolfenstein actually was first. I forget. I forget my order.
Lots of lovely guns just waiting for you.
I'm pretty sure it was Doom, but I could be wrong. I think they might have been made by the same person. I don't know. I don't know my history of my stuff. I'm sorry. Unless you yell at me about that, but don't worry, I'll learn it as I play, obviously. Because I tend to look shit up about games as I play them. Like I'm just clearly learning the history about the Doom stuff.
They're all dead. It's time to go shopping.
You remember I had that day when I panicked because I thought Doom, the new Doom game was Activision. It even kind of looks Activision, but I don't think it is. I don't know how that shit worked. I still don't to this day. So far, they've not taken down my videos, to be fair. I don't think I've uploaded any, so never mind. What am I saying? We'll see. True test hasn't even come. We'll see how far I want to go today, guys. I might only do 2 maps. I might do more because it's not a slow day today. It's, you know, I got all this pent-up energy. But I gotta do college shit. I don't want to do this, but, like, I got this. I don't want to go too much into the situation, but essentially my teacher kind of accidentally alluded to the fact she really wants me to do the extra credit.
But you're on your own for
The problem is the extra credit's due on Halloween, which is tomorrow. So I'm gonna have a day to do this assignment, so I might need all the time in the world. So I might just do 2 maps today. So this will be my first, and obviously the second map. I mean, you had a really good pre-show, so we'll see. I don't know. You can talk to me after we do our second map. If you guys really want me to stay, I'll do it. I'll keep going. I don't even really know if I'm gonna even be able to do this assignment either. It's just I kind of want to try because there's a lot of fucking stupid reading involved and all this other shit. Like, I'm a writer, guys. I've said this many times, but, like, I'm taking this creative writing class and I don't like it. I'm not really sure it's necessarily in the class itself. So far, I've liked the class. It's just all over the place. To be fair, I've only had 1 bad experience. For all I know, she might grade the story I did really well. It's just we had a really bad experience, but we'll see. I have a bad feeling. And that's another problem. I'm worried about doing this assignment because this is like one of those kind of things where I feel like I'm going to get an F no matter what I do because she hates me, as was apparent by her false accusation. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I don't know if it's even worth it, but I'm going to at least make it look like I tried so I can... Like, it's been eating at me for days, right? I hate it. I hate everything about this class. Not because I hate the class, but because this teacher's literally bothering me. Like, it's actually getting in my head, some of the stupid shit she says, so... We'll figure it out. Anyway, what did Jason say?
Wolfenstein has 11 games, Duke Nukem has 4, or Duke Nukem has 16 counting spin-offs.
I rarely care about the spin-offs. Like, apparently there's a Doom RPG game. There's also a Serious Sam spin-off that I never played. I think I skipped it. But then again, it could have been because of timeline. I don't even remember. I might do the spin-off. We'll see. I don't know. Either way, you asked for Duke Nukem first, so I'll give you Duke Nukem. Welcome back. But yeah. You guys can let me know what you want me to do. And that includes you, obviously, Jason. If you all want me to stay longer, I guess I can. But I need to figure something out with this assignment. This is bugging the fuck out of me. This whole class is bugging the fuck out of me. I shouldn't let it, because it was supposed to be for me to get criticism for my writing, because obviously, you know, I'm kind of small. I get some criticism, but rarely do I, and everyone who's ever read my story has very little to say other than, "It's godly! What are you writing?" And I'm not even, like, hyperbolizing this. Like, every person I've seen tends not to be able to criticize it. I think Jason has come the closest, and Terrius. But every other person I've seen is just, like, completely blown away by it. So, this is my chance to get some kind of critical lens on it, but I can't trust her to criticize it. So, the whole class is essentially just to come for a grade at this point. It kind of makes me upset. But we'll see. Maybe she'll grade it fairly, because this is... I just submitted a writing assignment recently to her. It's terrible, I know. I'm in creative writing, and I just did a writing assignment last week. Horrible, isn't it? I kind of wouldn't mind writing fucking 20 pages a day for this class, other than the fucking stupid shit I'm doing now. This is one, though. This is the first one. Apparently there's like 2 or 3 classes of this, so I'm guessing this is supposed to be where I'm supposed to learn how to write creatively when I'm already at that step. So to me, the class is boring. I hope it's not like this for the second one, because I want to take the second one.
If you did spin-offs, there's one only on Game Boy Color.
Wait, that's a Game Boy Color Duke Nukem game, or are we talking about Wolfenstein? I have a weird feeling you're talking about Wolfenstein.
I'll tool you up just right.
And I don't mind doing spin-offs, it's just like, there was a Doom thing. It was actually sounded kind of cool. It sounded like a Doom RPG, which, you know, obviously Doom people are going to hate that. Like, what the fuck is this stupid shit? But, you know, I tend to like a lot of these games. I tend to ignore a series title and just play the game. But, like, I loved Halo Wars, for example. That was, like, one of my favorite Halo games of all of them, which is pretty bad, right? Because, honestly, I loved Halo. Everything about Halo. And Halo Wars was great for me. So I probably like the Doom RPG. Who knows? But the problem with the Doom RPG spin-off was the fact that it was literally on the fucking phone only. So that was obviously not going to happen because I have no recording for it. Well, I see, here's the thing, right? I do have recording software for the phone, but it's not... It would record my voice for my phone's mic, which is really not terrible, right? It's just, I don't know. Would you guys want to see that? Tell me, would you want to fucking see that? I could do that. Well, actually, no, if I remember correctly, there's a problem where...
I'm gone.
I think it had face cam forced on. I forget. I'll have to look at that stuff again. I could do it. It's I figured you'd rather the new game over the RPG, and the fact that it's on the phone only. So yeah. But what were you saying, Jason? What's on the Game Boy Color? Duke Nukem or Wolfenstein?
If you live long enough, I'll be
At some point, I want to play Game Boy Color games. I want to play a lot of these games, right? But a lot of them are fucking on Nintendo, and obviously they don't like me. I need a Nintendo partner channel if I want to make any money. And even if I don't want to make money, just to be kind of safe, I need to make a Nintendo channel. And I might do it one day. I've floated the idea to Jason before. It's just... It's Nintendo. I would be surprised if they literally made me disappear. And I'm kind of just busy in life right now with the story and shit, so... It's hard enough to record stuff as it is.
There's a Game Boy Color Duke Nukem game.
Wow. Okay, Duke Nukem is older than I thought. Gotcha. Was it the first game? Or was the first game even older? I'm gonna guess probably older. Like, how old was this Duke Nukem game you played? I don't know much about the Duke Nukem series at all. I know more about fucking Wolfenstein than I do Duke Nukem. Honestly. Yeah, about Serious Sam, I've set it down. I do really want to play that show again. It's just... That's another reason I haven't made a Nintendo channel recently, because, like, I haven't been recording as much. It's just a lot of work these days, because of college. Probably once I'm on my year break from college, I will record, like, crazy again.
They're all dead.
I plan to do a good bit of recording after my, my one thing, but it's really just all in the background right now. It sucks. I do have recordings, obviously, but I'm mostly still trying to finish. Wow. So bad, I know. Like, I'm just recording fucking PvP in WoW, because I'm just having no fucking luck. Like, by the time I finish what I set out to write for the week, it's like fucking Friday or some shit, and it's disastrous. But the only reason I'm mainly recording WoW PvP stuff is because, and specifically PvP stuff, I'm not sure I specify that, because I got requests. So if you guys really request shit in the comments, I'll, like this person who's asked for PvP, and I think there's actually a few people, like they've asked a lot for this, so obviously I started doing PvP again. If you guys ask a lot, I'll probably just force myself to do a weekly thing of some game recording. I'm just taking a break, like I said, taking it more relaxed since the whole YouTube apocalypse happened. Adpocalypse, the way to call it. Not because of the money, it's mostly the safety reasons
Oh,
of it.
jeez, that one.
I've been over that though, so I'm not gonna quickly just like one at a time. Get out of here! Get out of here! It's for our grenades. Go, 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 go. Owie. Alright, what'd you say, Jason?
In case you haven't seen my last message, there's in fact a GB... Can you not hear me, Jason? Yeah, Jason, can you not hear me? What's up? I've fucking responded to that message like 5 times now. What? Are you okay? You did good? Yeah, words. You good, dude?
Watch out for me, boys.
I don't think you're good, dude. I've said it like 5 times now. I can, and you're just now asking if I cannot hear you. Yeah, no, that's seconds ago. Well, why? I've been talking about it for like the past 10 minutes, dude. What? How am I about to die? How am I about to die? Stay awake. Stay awake. Away! Vile demons! Yeah, I know. I heard you. I had to refresh, so I guess I missed your responses. Okay, yeah, clearly. I've actually been talking about it for like 2 minutes. Oh well, guess you missed it. Don't have to tell you there, buddy. I basically said cool. That's probably not going to get played. For the most part. Get this. And then I went on a mini rant about college and recording and shit. And then I guess that was somewhere in that time frame you must have refreshed. And apparently your refreshes take like 5 minutes. Yeah, no, you didn't. Clearly you didn't hear him. Because, yeah, I talked about it for like the past 2 minutes. Anyway. Yeah, that's probably not going to get played. I mean, I could try. I just don't know. This is something that I don't know because of legalese. Like, technically the console's Nintendo, so with Nintendo... Like, this is why I don't get Call of Duty games back when I used to record them on Nintendo. If I tried to record, for example, a Call of Duty game on a Nintendo console, would Nintendo claim my video? It's never been tried. I want to know that. Has that ever been really a thing? Jesus, what is with that? I'm dead. Nice knowing you. Like, it would be bullshit if they did, but I could see them doing that shit. I could see them doing that shit. I really could. That's why I'm wondering what would happen. Like, don't get me wrong. I could actually, if you guys really wanted me, like, if I was doing the Duke Nukem stuff, which I am doing, I guess, unless Poll says I should do Wolfenstein. No, they shouldn't. No, that's right, they shouldn't, but that doesn't mean they legally... I have a weird feeling they might make a case about it. It'd be fucking bad. I don't want to fuck with Nintendo. They're like the mob boss of the game industry. I hate them. When it comes to this shit. Well, they're not the mob boss of the game industry. I misspoke there. What I meant to say is they're like the scary person you don't want to fuck with when it comes to making games about their ship as a fan, or even just anything as a fan. Like, even just fan-made mods, and they'll fucking take your shit down. Like, it's ridiculous. They claim for titles, not the platform they played on. I'd hope so. But I just have a bad feeling, which is why I'm a little scared. I could try it. It'll be a good experiment for the channel. I need a Game Boy Color emulator. I mean, I can play on a perfectly 100% real Game Boy Color. Definitely not an emulator. Anyway, we could play that if I used that. And it worked and everything. Alright, what am I doing? I'm looking for the next map. Hang on, guys. And this will be the last one unless you guys want me to stay longer. I'm gonna try and do this fucking dumbest assignment. Probably still got a fucking goddamn bad grade on it, but...
Hey guys.
Hey guys. This is done in December as well. Do you want to play... What the fuck? My... Okay, here we go. Do you want to play football? Let's get that up. To be honest, not really. I'm here to play... What do you mean? Unable to connect to server. Oh, here we go. It just took a minute. No! They got rid of it! No! That's unfortunate. Oh, well. Oh no. Jason's favorite. Jason, did we ever beat this map? Hang on, I'll show you the name. Did we ever beat this map? I think this is Wolfenstein playing right now. No, that's Rodstar. Did we ever beat Kami's house? I don't remember, to be honest with you. Flying Huss of Doom! This one got a good amount of videos. Killing floor custom map Kame house. Let's see if it's still a thing. So out of all the spin-offs, only one is PC. The rest are either N64, GBC, Game Boy Color, or PlayStation, and not PS2 or PS1. 1 sec, my Steam streaming image is frozen again. Great. Good to know. Alright, well, they must have had some kind of deal with fucking Nintendo then, because that seems interesting. That's a lot of fucking Nintendo games. I know the Nintendo consoles were pretty good, but hey, the PlayStation was pretty good too. Surprised there's only one. Alright, let's see. Yep, the map is still a thing. Well, I actually knew that because me and Jason played this not too long ago, but hey. There's an updated version? Who put this? Okay, this is a beautiful conversation. Now it's the black screen, but I can hear you. Yeah, that's normal, Jason. That's supposed to be the thing. Okay, so updated version. I really like this map, but I wish for an update. You know, like bigger, more Easter eggs and random weapon spawns. True. I just wish the porn was longer. 10 of 10 IGN Internet. 10 of 10 IGN Internet. And then, see, it doesn't end. No. Just no. Why not? I just want there to be ammo drops. Yeah, ammo drops like on the back of the house. Sure, more stuff. More launch! More fucking zombies and fucking bosses and more Easter eggs and guns and masturbating on the show. Agreed. A lot of maps don't have enough porn. Yes. Alright. Moving on. That's good. This is good stream. It's a good stream. Good stream. What? Why didn't it download? I guess I didn't hit the subscribe button. Best stream. Best stream. Apparently there's like fucking... Oh wait, that's the map. Never mind. What else is in discussion? Anything? Help! Help is in discussion. A lot of people need help from this map. Does not work. It does not appear at the map's menu. Please help. Yeah, it doesn't help. Help us. Yeah, no, I'm good. Oh no, we never could. Yep. Okay, I thought we could. Oh wait, what? Oh shit. Jason, guys. When was this a thing? I think this might have been when I left, but apparently they made a Killing Floor 2 version. Huh. What the fuck is this recommended? What the fuck is this recommended? That's so weird. Anyway. Apparently there's a Killing Floor 2 version. We tried that 50 times to beat that map and couldn't. Wow. I'll be able to... I think I've done it. I forget. I don't remember. Let's try this. Speaking of which, Jason, have you ever watched the Dragon Ball anime? Terrius wants me to watch that shit at some point. I've written it down, especially because of the new one. Apparently he really likes the animation in the new one that came out recently. Or did you not know there is a new one? Apparently, I can't say his name on here because I don't have an alias for him. But apparently one of Terry's friends, the guy who's gonna help us with zombie stuff, he watches it and he watches the new anime and apparently he really likes it and got Terrius into it. I'm not sure if Terrius actually watches it or what, but apparently he likes it. Have you ever watched the Dragon Ball stuff, including the old stuff? I've seen bits of it. At some point I want to do a full watch, maybe after Naruto, when I'm redone watching that. Because if I didn't, well, I did tell you I finished Fairy Tail recently. I'm fully caught up in that. And I guess I can just tell you on that as well. Technically, this is the week I'm supposed to start Naruto. Not entirely, not Dragon Ball at least, but Dragon Ball Z and onward I've seen a lot of. Okay. Yeah, I want to watch I want to watch the whole series from the beginning, starting from the original Dragon Ball. That's gonna be a fucking project in itself. Here we go, Kame House, where the beaches are fine, the bitches are finer. Flying Husks of Doom! I'm gonna level up soon. We're very close. That's a beautiful sound. Did they update this or something? What does that sound? Weird. Good. 10 of 10 IGN. 10 IGN. The problem is for my... Oh my god. If I remember correctly, It can be a race then. There's no reason to race. You'll win. You have more time than me. You always do. You always manage to. I'm not fucking racing you, dude. I'm not even ready to beat... I'm not even ready to do Dragon Ball then, because I'm fucking watching Naruto first.
Boys?
Unless you want to race me in Naruto. Oh no. I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! Let me out! Let me out! But yeah, is it possible... Like, I forget, was the English version... I know in Cartoon Network it was censored, but, like... Does that apply for all versions of the dub? Or what? Because I know a lot of those perverted scenes were only in the Japanese shit. Like, does that mean no dubs whatsoever would have the perverted scenes? The adult humor, as they like to call it back then? Oh yeah, by the way, if you didn't know, Jason, the new Naruto stuff is out, by the way. Which is why I'm going to be rewatching it again as well. Not just because I can, but because literally the new stuff is out, and it's time to catch up. I'm going to be taking it nice and slow, though, because it's literally the next generation. It's called Boruto, so it's Naruto's son. And Sasuke's daughter, I think. I don't know much about it, so I can't tell you. Nope, what? The scenes aren't censored, or what? Nope, what? Dude, help. Only Cartoon Network censored, but they're dubs without it. Oh, wow, okay. So the dubs aren't censored. Okay, good. The adult humor will be a thing then. Cool. Yeah, so that was the thing. Dragon Ball was always rated PG, like Naruto rated, so. Honestly, it's interesting. Fairy Tail seemed to, like, despite all the perverted jokes, Fairy Tail was, like, the least violent. So it was really weird. Like, there's, like, and I know that sounds weird, but if you actually look at Fairy Tail, there's, like, almost never any blood. It's really weird. It's almost like the fucking artist has a blood problem. It wouldn't surprise me. Rarely do you ever see blood in Fairy Tail, I swear to God.
That's some good stuff.
Fucking
I
Dragon
saw.
Ball and Naruto, you
Put
see
it
plenty of
together.
blood. Hey, that reminds me, at some point I might need to watch Death Note again. I don't know, because there's nothing new with Death Note. I want to stick with the new stuff. It is tough.
Watch out for me.
That'll be my third watch of Death Note. Because it's so short and it's just so good. And what they did with it. Oh, hi, zombies. Flying! Clots of death! Fucking clots, man. I mostly know about, like, when Cell was in his perfect form, and a little bit of Frieza stuff. Other than that, that's basically my Dragon Ball knowledge. And a little bit about the Android stuff, and whatever the fuck is in the games. That's basically all I know. That's where my knowledge stems from, for the most part. A little bit about the Majin Buu stuff, too, but I never understood that story, like, at all. I just know for some reason he's, like, super powerful, ridiculously.
Just right.
And for some reason he's, like, a good and bad version. That's about all I know. And I saw the movies, I think, too. I forget. Katana. Like, Dragon Ball was weird, right? Because Dragon Ball was, like, one of the few games in which they actually incorporated movie characters, I think. Like, they had the guy with the fucking flute. And the sword. And the big monster he fought as well, and all that shit. Which I kind of liked, to be honest, in that one game. Which was, like, probably my favorite Dragon Ball game. Because there was just so many fucking characters and so much deep, like, so much in the game. I don't remember what it was. I think it was one of those... I think it was one of the Budokai games. The, like, giant beetle creature thing. That's probably, like, one of my favorites. Because there's just so fucking much in it. It's ridiculous.
Some good stuff I sold you. Put it to good use.
He's gonna hurt someone if he ain't careful.
Where are you going? Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Jason died again. What was I going to say? I'm trying to figure
Oh, God. Someone step on it.
While I'm here, tell me more about this Soul Eater thing for there, because you never really told me much about it. You just said I'd like it. Is this that one anime that you said I'd really like, because apparently the girl has the power you thought I'd like, which is like something to do with blood? Like blood wings of crystal or something weird? Don't get me wrong, this sounds awesome, but... Probably not something I'd use.
I'd rather kiss a pig.
Like for myself, obviously. That's a good idea. Hey. Yeah, he's dead. I think he died. F those heads! He's gonna come back 5 minutes later like, so did you hear what I said? And just gonna laugh again.
Come and get 'em. Lovely big guns.
Beautiful. Soul Eater is about a girl who uses a scythe. Well, that's original. Can you tell me more? There's gotta be more to the story, right? That's not exactly... I'm sorry, distracted by family. Oh, okay. Bad or just stuff. Anyway, not the anime, like what the fuck's happening to your family, but anyway, like there's gotta be more than that, right? Girl with scythe. I mean, literally my story. What? Well, like what? There's gotta be more to the story than that. Come on now. Is she like the Grim Reaper? What? Is she like a Reaper? She kills people, eats their souls kind of thing? What?
Do a good job, and I'll be waiting.
And I don't know what you call Dragon Ball, Naruto, and like Fairy Tail. I like to use the term mainstream. Because like they have some perverted jokes, but they like I don't want to say this because obviously Dragon Ball has a ridiculous amount of it. But the versions I've at least seen on Cartoon Network or Dragon Ball, it wasn't the ridiculous amount of fan service. Same with Fairy Tail, though, because that wasn't on Cartoon Network and there was fan service, but it wasn't ridiculous. Same with Naruto, at least Shippuden anyway. Then again, I did skip most of the fillers, so there's probably plenty of fan service. I'm sorry, I'm just not really into that shit. I never really have been. All jokes aside. Like, I'm not trying to say anything about anyone who enjoys that shit. I literally, I'm into it for the story. Literally, like, is it a good story, Jason, or is it just like girl with scythe, kill shit? The end. Because literally, I think Ruby does the same thing. That's something I almost want to see. I know it's by the people you don't like, the red versus blue people, but like, yeah. To be fair, you're not alone. I kind of like that stuff, but I don't know. I feel like anyone could do it. I'm just kind of amazed about it so far. But Ruby's apparently its own thing, and I kind of felt bad because apparently the original writer, died in making it or something. And there's a lot of drama with that one. Not drama, it's one word. A lot of backstory with that one. Got your head. Got your head. Yeah, Jason is super distracted.
Come and get 'em. Lovely big guns.
What other anime have I recently seen? Like, this is too perfect because it's an anime map, obviously, which is why I'm trying to focus it around anime shit. That'd be enough. Yeah, that'd be enough for Scythe. Oh, it's actually enough for Claymore, too. Perfect. Beautiful stuff. Kame's house, where the beaches are fine and the bitches are finer, indeed. What the fuck is that? Saki Bay. That's an interesting one. It's a very interesting name. All these fucking things. Oh god, this scene. Famous scene. Barely smacks it. Oh my god. Okay, wait, he's going to do. Okay, Soul Eater, more detailed. Kids attending a Meister Academy run by Deaf. There's Meisters and weapons. What the fuck is a Meister? As in Meisters wield weapons. Do you mean like ministers? What? Wield weapons and are people who become weapons. There's stuff to do with souls, renaissance and soul wavelengths. End goal is to get 100 souls and make your weapon a death sight, but it takes a turn. Okay, it takes a turn. You might have reached the limit without knowing. Okay, that's what took you so long. You're writing that fucking paragraph. Yeah, that already sounds pretty cool. It sounds like fucking... Like, it has like battle monsters elements where like you kill shit and you get stronger, which is always a cool thing I like and stuff, which I don't think has really been explored too much in shows, really, which is unfortunate. And by battle monsters, I mean like Pokemon and that kind of shit, Digimon. Like, you kill shit and can get stronger with it, but they use souls in this. That sounds cool. Apparently you like it, so I probably would too. Then again, you also like shit like Black Butler, which I probably like, to be fair, but I don't have so much time. It's a problem. Is the anime done or is it still going on? Anyway, finish your paragraph first. I'm sure you're still right now. No, I just don't want to spoil the entire thing. Oh, you were literally ending it and you forgot a period, but it takes a turn. Got it, gotcha. Okay. Is the anime still going on? Or is there a natural ending to it? What the fuck is a Meister? Do you mean minister, or like is that like is that literally the way they spell it? Meister. That makes, if I remember, a Meister is something to do with music.
Out to kill you. Oh, great.
I believe it. Hey guys, here's another thing, right? I'm one of the few who probably hasn't seen Attack on Titan as well. Carrie's been begging me to watch that shit, but I'm waiting for there to be more worth it. Because they take forever to come out with new seasons, so I want there to be a good bit there before I watch it. I'm one of the few who hasn't seen it, though. No, it's done, and Meister is a thing in the show. Okay. Sounds like a fucking musical thing, so it wouldn't surprise me if it has to do with music. Because you tend to be a music person for some reason. About, like, everything. Get this. They explain it all in the show pretty well. Okay. I'm sure they will. I'll probably get into it. How many seasons are there? Or, well, I guess a better question would be, how many episodes are there? Because anime and seasons are not friends. You can never really tell. Well, I just asked you now. You'd ask the episode, Mike. Like how many there are. So apparently, like, Attack on Titan, I think only has like 20. I'm not sure how many episodes it has. But yeah, I'm sure there's plenty of anime like that, but what I mean by that is like mainstream, and I guess that's a bad term, because, you know, I don't know how to word it. Maybe another way to word it is normie anime. I don't know. Like fucking Naruto, Fairy Tail, and Dragon Ball are like the top 3 right now. I had One Piece, but I haven't seen that yet. At some point, top 4, I think. I could be wrong on that completely, but those are like the big ones here in America. It feels like anyway. If you ask them about any of this other shit, they'll be like, what the fuck is that? Naruto, they all know. Like, that's probably the most famous one at this point. Above them all. I mean, potentially even above Dragon Ball, I'm not sure. Because I'm not sure if people even realized Dragon Ball was an anime back then. I'm not sure. Like, they know, like, what I mean by anime is it's like a specific term. Okay. An episode or 2, over 50 episodes. I'm getting specifics now, okay. Oh, good. So there's a good bit there. And I'm guessing it's like the traditional anime, 23-ish minutes. Standard 30-minute-ish show. It would have been 30 minutes of commercial, so yeah. Standard anime. Fine. I always kind of like, I understood why they did it with Death Note, but I really wish there was more to it. Because Death Note was just so good. Which is why I understood why they tried to make a remake, but apparently the remake was shit. So, yeah. Anyway, what'd you say? An episode or 2 over 50? There's 51 episodes. Okay. Gotcha. That almost sounded like the same amount that was in Death Note. Wasn't there like only 40 in Death Note? I forgot. So it's like a short-ish anime. No, I think it was even less than 40. I think it was only like 20 or 30. Which was crazy. If there's only 51, I assume there's no filler, and I'm okay with anime with no filler, honestly. And see, I throw around the term filler, but a lot of people, like, it's hard to say with sometimes, because sometimes, like, Fairy Tail, you can't even tell there's filler in it. Like, some of like the arts I've really liked are from filler, and I didn't even realize they were filler. Yeah, standard time. Okay.
But you're on your own for now.
Yeah, that would probably mean I could finish that. If I used to do like you, like when I used to be like you, which was basically watching anime and shit all day, I could have finished that probably in a week or 2. But these days, well, maybe more, probably more. I gotta finish Naruto first. Eventually I'll go back to that, kind of. Like, not really. What am I saying? I probably will never do that again. But I mean, like when I did with Fairy Tail, when I watch new stuff, like I'm not rewatching and catching up on anime and stuff. Like when I'm at the new stuff, I tend to watch nothing but that. So that's when I really start making progress. That's when I finished Fairy Tail. So once I got to the new stuff, like every time I watch a YouTube video, instead of a YouTube video, I watch that. And they left some opening, like there could be more at some point, but no signs of there ever being one. Probably funding. We'll probably get it eventually, but we'll see. Like, Jason, do you know how much it fucking takes to make these movies? Even I'm amazed. The amount of money they'll spend in this shit. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy. They're probably less than anime, but fucking movies? That Saw movie we saw? Like, 10 million. To be fair, that's actually cheap by movie standards, which is why a lot of people are amazed at it. 10 million. It's fucking crazy.
Xel'crin, boys. Come get me.
Insanity. Pure insanity. Way too much money for me. Millions to billions. I've never heard of a movie that's cost billions, Jason. I can say that for a fact, but if there is one, my god, I need to see this movie. 'Cause that's crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if something like The Avengers somehow was billions, but I've never heard of that. Because billions... Jason, here's the thing you have to understand. When we're talking about billions and above, we tend to be talking about government-level money. Like, rarely would any organization have billions, and if they did, they better be getting a good investment on that shit. I've never heard of billions. In anything, really. We're talking about government influential, like, shit at that point. I don't even think Trump has billions. I don't think he does.
Big guns, boys. You know what
I
to
think
do
he only
with
has
them.
millions. I don't know. I forget. Billions is really hard to come by, because you have to understand, a billion is a million millions, or something like that.
Oh crap!
Don't even get me started on trillions. Trillions, that's just... Why? Why? How could anyone have that kind of money? There we go. But yeah, it's a lot of money. It's insanity.
Watch out for me, boys.
Which is why anime and cartoons and that tends to be safer, because you have to pay animators good, don't get me wrong, but you don't really have to have, I don't know how do I word this? Most of this stuff goes into voice work, and voice work isn't as expensive these days, I don't think. They are pushing to raise the prices. Good luck with that, but yeah. So we'll see what happens. I think they pay them more in Japan, because voiceovers are like huge there, voice people, voice actors. I'm not sure. There we go. What was I gonna say? I'm trying to think. I've never actually read a manga. I've read a page maybe of like an Naruto manga once, way back in the past. And it was like, I don't want to spoil anything, so I won't say what the page was, but it was from Naruto, and
It's time to
it
go
was a scene I didn't see for like a year, many years later. And that really was, as a child, is what told me how far manga was compared to most animes. But yeah. So, I've never really read a manga. I almost want to in many ways, but it never happens. And part of me feels bad, because that's the kind of thing I'd be potentially in. Like, I wouldn't be a manga, because it's not our style. I don't even think you can if you're here. I never understood that. Can you do it in America? To this day, I still struggle with the age-old debate, manga versus fucking cartoon and all that shit. Help. From my understanding, comic books tend to be higher quality than manga, because manga tends to be uncolored and shit. But anime tends to be better than cartoons, which is weird. Because they spend way more money on that shit.
Big guns, boys.
I thought I read that
You know
somewhere.
what to do with them.
Jason's not touching this wonderful 10-foot pole. He's staying far away from this one. Screamers! Zeds! Be gone, Xel'crin. So much blood. Okay, yeah, but highest in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides, it cost 300. Really? Wasn't that the like nearly 3-hour one? That wouldn't surprise me, honestly. And that's because they have Disney money. And even that's not that close to. That's not that close to $1 billion, because I'm pretty sure $1 billion is a million millions. I could be wrong though. I don't really know my numbers, obviously. I'm not good at math. Never have been. Feel free to look up that term. How much is in $1 billion? God, maybe I'll be the first movie producer to like spend $1 billion on my story movie. Fuck. Because I don't want to cut shit. I want to have everything in there. Fuck. And I'm not confirming that. Who knows if we'll ever get there. Or I'll ever get there, I should say. Ah! It's going to be a hard one to do. And at World's End, the second cost... What just happened? I hit pause, but for some reason it didn't pause. Anyway. And at World's End, the second costing 300 million. Also, billing would be 100 million times 1,000. That's it? I thought it was... I thought it was a million millions. Okay. So just 1,000 millions? Or are you saying it's a million millions? I don't do fucking math, Jason. A million millions, or is it 1,000 millions? That's all I care about. Answer this. Toilet. Beautiful toilet. Have I leveled up yet? Not yet. But yeah, they have Disney money, so that's not a surprise. They got a ridiculous fucking budget. I wonder if it even made that back. Because the new Pirates movie they made, like, I don't know, like, the movie theaters were sold out for like a day. The only movie I know for a fact was crazy was Avatar, because I remember, like, we had lines to see the movie in the theaters 2 weeks after the movie had come out. That movie had to have made a lot of money. What'd you say? Yep, just 1,000 millions. Okay, I didn't know that. 1,000 millions. Okay, so they were close, actually. Not quite halfway, but they spent a lot of money. Wow. Maybe we would end up spending $1 billion. That's scary. No! Evil! Bad flesh pound. Stay away. And 1,000 billion is a trillion. Okay, I got you. See, I thought it just doubled the number you had. Like a trillion would be the next number and so on and so forth. I didn't realize it was only 1,000. Okay. It's weird to me that it goes like that. Okay, no! Stop! Stop, please! Oh. Damage. Too great. Ah! We lived! Run! Must live. Hang on a moment. For some reason, Wave 10 has been giving me trouble today. I don't know why, really. We're gonna be the first studio to fucking spend $1 billion! Kill me. Just kill me. That's government money. I swear to God, that is government money. Is Microsoft even a trillionaire? I don't think so, because then they could literally, out of the goodness of the heart, pay the U.S. debt. I really don't think they have trillions. Avatar is 14th most costing at $237 million, but I think they made way more back. Was the thing, a ridiculous amount back. Because that movie, I'm telling you, there were lines 2 weeks in. It was crazy. Fucking insanity. I remember because we went to the theater and everything. It was a complete disaster. Great for them. Bad for if you're a movie viewer, because it was hard to even see like a single thing of it, really. And everyone was talking about it for like days on end. It was really good. Which is why I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised. They spent a long time on Avatar 1, apparently, and the second one's going to be just as big, I'm sure. I wouldn't be surprised if they spend way more than all of them combined. Because they probably want to outdo the first one, and the first one's going to be hard to outdo. Just saying. Where is he? Oh, that's what that noise was. That's cool. So he comes in a little cloud. Die, Patriarch! Fucker. Where'd he go? He got away. Retreat to the house. Oh, I see you. Hi, buddy. Give to the Patriarch! Where'd he go? Yeah, I thought that's what that was, the cloud noise, but I couldn't see it, so I didn't think it existed for a bit there. Where is he? Where is he? I see him. Hi! Get out of my face! Yeah, move it. Fuck your shit, motherfucker! Yeah! Victory's mine. House Avatar's highest gross hit. 2.7 billion! Yeah, that is... They're probably going to spend an insane amount of money on the second one. Which is why they've taken this long. Fucking... 2.7 yen. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me because the lines were insane. It doesn't surprise me that was highest amount of money made. That's crazy, though. Alright, well, hopefully you enjoyed today's stream. We did a little bit of a fun pre-show. I'm going to have plenty of clips to make. Unfortunately, much of the recording was lost, which sucks, but we'll have to make do. For now, guys, I'm going to call it because it sounds like no one really... Like, they obviously they want me to stay on, but there's no real outcry for it. So, I'm going to call it for now. I'm going to try and get to my college shit and, you know, deal with life. So, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Xel'crin. And before I go, just a reminder, real quick. Well, for my YouTube video, I'll see you in this video stream wherever the fuck you find me. But for my stream people, just a reminder. 1 second. Let me have this up for you. Where was it? Here it is. Reminder, the person who made this image was Jason, and you can find his stuff here, indiesemberstone.deviantart.com, and it, you know, if you want to see his stuff. Reminder, by the way, Jason, since we're on this topic, and I mentioned it earlier, you can re-upload my stuff, by the way. In fact, I suggest you do, because obviously people are going to want to see that. So go ahead and put that back. It's just, you removed it, because remember we were having that issue a few months ago. So, yeah, go ahead and put it back. You can. You have my permission. So, yeah. And anyway, for my stream people now, which is the YouTube people are gone. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Xel'crin, and I will see you in this video stream or wherever the fuck you find me. Bye, guys.